What is up, guys? I am back with another video, and I'm not using my head cam thing for this one. I have like a little handle now, so it won't get my hand holding the GoPro like what I used to. So it should be a little bit better. The shake cam might be a lot worse now, so I gotta like try and stay steady more. So that'll help me keep a steady hand too. But today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be cleaning up my little center console. Cleaning up my center console. I'm going to make it all nice and get all of that disgusting stuff out of there. And real quick for this, so I took both valve covers off and they're really clean underneath. I don't have to worry about, like, I don't see any stress cracks or anything, which is one of my main concerns. Everything looks like the oil was changed well. Even the gaskets, the valve covers look nice. Took the headers off, these amazing welds. I took those off. I took the motor mount off this side, but I haven't done the other side yet, so I will be getting to that probably later. I'll do it on my own though. But yeah, so today I'm just gonna be vacuuming this. I'm gonna get some quick detailer, run over it, get some leather stuff for that, and then I'm gonna get some sort of glue or epoxy to put this back because I accidentally popped it off when I was taking it out. That's not that big of a deal. So yeah, let's get started, guys. So the other day what I realized is that since I have an older S95, I have a fog light switch like around this area right here, but the New Edge Mustangs have their fog light switches up, and that would be like in like a panel up here. So me and my dad were thinking that maybe the switch would fit in here if I pop that out like that. So hopefully this should fit, or like the fog light switch should fit in here, because in my car I had never used this. So I'm just gonna keep this on the side though, just in case. And yeah, so we can start digging into this. I need these actually. These are part of my stuff. The rest of this is all his. So all these bolts and all of these like these that you see, these aren't mine. It's gonna be nice to clean this thing up though. Will this pop out since I took those bolts out? I never put the bolts back in, I just realized. So it does pop out, and the only thing is that the cigarette lighter is stuck. But what my dad told me the other day that I didn't really realize is that the cigarette lighter is inside, unlike my car, how it's outside here. So I can run my charger and the cord can come out. But that's neat. But now I gotta figure out how to undo that so I can take it out. Oh, I can't flip it over because then all of this. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing first then. And then you got the cigarette lighter. Then he has a bunch of connectors. Or what are these called? I forgot what these are called. But he's got a lot of those. This is to the steering wheel, which I need. There's just so much garbage in here, man. How do you not like take care of this? This would bother me if this was in my car. Like, look how dirty, like all like the crumbs, and even like on here, it's just, look at all this like gunk right there. It's so bad. Like look all this like dirt. I just realized also that I don't have like the cup holder for this. I like the insert. I might have to go run to the junkyard whenever I install this, and just grab some out of another car that are in good condition, of course. Well, I'm honestly just considering like taking all this out and spraying it down first, just because of all like that mud, or not, it's not mud, but it's just nasty. Also, I got all these pennies, so if anyone wants to help support their build, I got you guys. And like, look at like the dirt pile it left, and that was from that cup holder. He has some broken fuses and burnt fuses, so I gotta figure out which. I think it was these. Wait a minute. I just realized that I can't really bolt these in. I can't bolt this in because there's nothing to bolt it to. I thought of like, no, because then that wouldn't make sense, because then it wouldn't come out. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna go wash it like this, because I just want to spray it down, because I have this like old microfiber that's already like kind of dirty, and I'd just rather spray most of the stuff off of it. I'm about to sweep up this mess later. Oh, don't worry guys, the pennies will be going to all your GoFundMes, so that way you guys can get your builds, your 1,000 horsepower Supras. Alright, so it's set up. I put it on its side, And don't worry, I did block off anything electrical or anything that plugs in. That way I don't break it or short anything out, because I'd rather not lose the connection of something. Alright, so I got all of the loose dirt and like all of the crumbs and stuff everywhere. I got a bunch of stuff off that leather. Even in here, looks better. So yeah, now I can go over with some detailer. I will dry it off first, don't worry. But actually I don't think I need to. I think I could just go. But I'm gonna get all the sides. I'm even gonna do like the inside under it, because I saw webs. So I want to make sure that there's also no spiders. So yeah, and the only thing that sucks about using this, I guess it's not really a tripod, it's more of a handle, is that I can't really like set it anywhere. I mean, there is a flat spot I could try. Oh wow, would you look at that right as soon as I say that. Okay, well, let's get started. I don't know how much of a difference you guys can tell, but it looks so much better. I'm saving the cup holders for last because those are the worst. But like, this is all like better. There's no more gunk. It's like a whole like brighter color too. It's crazy. But something I just realized is that there is a tear right here. So I could probably just stitch that back together, honestly. Probably what I'm gonna end up doing. I was gonna be all like trying to be all like problem solving and be like, oh, I could swap it out of my car, but no, I could probably just stitch that back together. And then boom, it's so much better. I don't think you guys can really notice the difference on the camera like what I notice. I still gotta go over like this stuff because this is all dusty still, and that's nasty. But the main thing is that this stuff is done. And I messed this part up. Actually, I think this was there before, I just never noticed it. But I can re-stitch that. I went over everything else. There you go. And one thing I noticed is that I'm gonna have to, I think the leather or whatever goes around this part. So I just gotta redo that because it kind of folds up and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, that's just another thing I gotta do. A little small thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna clean this up and then I'm gonna figure out how to attach this part back on so that way it's not just sitting there. And then yeah, that should be it for the video. Well, I dusted this all off. It looks better. Just everything about the center console is looking better. My only thing is that there's like some like staining left over. I don't think that's for me. I think that's just because it's sat so dirty for so long. I can keep going at it and hopefully it'll go away, or I might just have to live with it. I bet you there is a solution out there, but it's whatever for now. But now I gotta try and find some epoxy to attach this back together. My god, these planes are annoying. So there currently isn't much epoxy laying around, or there actually isn't at all. I don't know why I said much. So that's gonna be it for today's video, you guys. I know it kind of sucks. I want to get this done right now, but things happen. So yeah, the next thing I'm probably gonna be doing that you're gonna see is either one of three things. It's either me going to the junkyard getting new cup holders. I know it's gonna be pretty eventful. Second thing is going to be putting this in, or me starting to paint my valve covers, because I'm gonna paint them white. That way it matches my car. So I have this whole white and red theme going on. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. If any of that sounded interesting to you, please subscribe. Make sure you guys leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time.